This episode of What's the Apps is brought to you by HostGator. Well, how's it going there? G-Thing? Thug Life? Dog? House, is John Q here from Techno Buffalo, and welcome to What's the Apps. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about a color grading application for iOS called Movie Looks HD. Now, before I get into this, I'm gonna say that the moment I got into video making, I've been fascinated with color. And in the world of video making, manipulating color beyond color correction is called color grading. Color grading is used to give a certain look or feel to enhance your footage or to even help tell your story better. Red Giant is known for its library of color grading software, especially plugins like Magic Bullet Looks, which sells for $400. So is Red Giant Software's Movie Looks HD like the mobile version of their highly acclaimed Magic Bullet Looks? We'll just have to find out right now. Kind of cheesy ending to that intro, but that's fine. I like this voice. I'm on the radio. Yes. Okay. Exciting. To give you guys some quick background information, I color grade all the time, but I do it in a really subtle way. I might make the background a little bit dimmer or change the color contrast between the background and my skin. The price for Movie Looks HD is $199 from the Apple App Store, with support for both the iPhone and the iPad. For that price, I was super excited to try it out. When you first open the application, it asks to enable location services. Normally, I keep location services off because I don't use it and I believe it just helps with battery life. But I found out that this app absolutely requires it, even to just load up your camera's footage. Why? I have no idea. Maybe Red Giant Software is collecting localization data for something. The intro screen was a little confusing to me. Usually, when you open an application, they show you a loading image, then the full app appears. But for Movie Looks, you have to tap Start Movie Looks, which sort of blends into the background, don't you think? When you open the video that you want to grade, you have the option to trim it, which is quite handy to be honest. Just look at me, all happy like and such walking down the street like that. Time to select your grade. You're presented with a total of 40 different styles under preset subheadings. Some of them are pretty obvious like black and white, blockbuster, and popular film, but what does quick and essential mean? I don't know. Picking a filter is pretty easy. Just swipe, tap, and go. The thumbnail previews help give you an idea of what the final grades will look like. Some grades are playfully named after certain movies or TV shows. These are only my guesses, of course, but I'ma say Kurahi emulates a Band of Brothers look, Optimus for the look from the more recent Transformer films, and Neo for that Matrix look. Wanna make your video look like the Matrix? Heck yeah I do, Mr. Anderson! I was pretty disappointed to see that you couldn't really do anything to tweak the grade. You only have a strength or brightness meter. I was kinda hoping to have vignettes, color wheels, and all that fancy stuff you get with Magic Bullet Looks, but hey, it's only an iPhone app. To make it worse, it doesn't render in the background if the app is minimized. Once everything is done, the final file will be in your camera roll album. And there you have it folks, graded footage right on your iPhone. Speaking of graded footage, I'm gonna take some time to give a shout out to HostGator. Don't you love how smooth and coherent my transitions are? Oh yes indeed. HostGator can get your blog or website up and running in minutes. With plans starting just $3.96 a month, you get 24/7 support and access to website building tools with over 4,000 templates. They'll even migrate your current site over for free. Wow! Their servers are 130% powered by wind energy. You get unlimited disk space and bandwidth, there's a 45-day money-back guarantee, and you get $100 AdWords credit to market your website. For Rev3 viewers, HostGator's offering 25% off your order or your first month free. Just go to HostGator.com and enter the coupon code TECHNOBUFFALO at the checkout. Damn Skippy, that's a great deal! Back to the review. So overall, I would say that the practicality of the application is pretty limited. Sure, grading footage is fun, but it's not as fun when your grading options are limited. And not to mention the render times. My goodness, Mr. Anderson, oh my goodness. So for that, I'd have to give Movie Looks HD a 2 out of 5. Save your money and your time. Just grade your iPhone footage on your computer. So if you really want something on your iOS device to color grade on the go, I guess pick up Movie Looks HD, but other than that, no man, stick with the computer stuff. That thing back there, that computer, monitor, pretty ballin'. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was John Q from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you guys next time. Latest.